Hello, everyone. My name is Candace Phillips, and I am the owner of Simply Candace Marie LLC, better known as SCM Healing Essentials. And we are a faith based wellness company that focuses on self care, mental wellness, and holistic healing. Through our endeavors, we offer a variety of wellness tools, life coaching services, workshops, and trainings to help you heal emotionally, grow mentally, and transform spiritually. And so today I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about our life coaching services and what is life coaching and how it differs from therapy. So I'll begin to share with you all my understanding so that you can gain an understanding for yourself to determine if life coaching is a path for you. All right, so let's talk about what a life coach is. A life coach is simply someone with some type of life experience, some type of educational endeavors, some sort of certificate that awards them the opportunity to be somewhat of a professional on several issues that you may be related to. The life coach is a standby, a person that helps you to propel forward or to move forward or to empower you to obtain some type of goals that you're trying to attain. So say that you're someone who is dealing with some major stress issues and you're seeking to establish a strategy in your life to help you to speak confidently in front of people without being overly anxious. You can in turn get a life coach who will help teach you some anxiety relief techniques that are able to help to minimize the amount of stress that you have, to help coach you through speaking confidently and boldly in front of a crowd of people without that overwhelming anxiousness that you may feel. On the other hand, the therapist is a professional that helps to understand the why. Why are you anxious? And helps to kind of tap into the issues that have steered its ugly head into your mind and your heart that makes you anxious about standing in front of people. They'll ask questions about what was it that happened in your life that makes you nervous about standing in front of crowds of people. Whereas the life coach would say, hey, okay, well, you have this desire to be able to openly and confidently speak in front of people. So let's establish a goal setting plan to help you overcome your anxiety and be able to confidently stand up in front of a crowd without any worry and without any concern. And you can do it because you are fully capable and fully able. So your life coach is your hype man. Your therapist is the person helping you to understand the underpinnings of why you feel a certain way. So that is the difference between a therapist and a life coach. So what areas can I help you improve? Well, I have both clinical and life coaching experience and life experience, okay? So I can help you in a variety of areas from managing stress and anxiety to overcoming obstacles to developing a growth mindset to growing in your relationship with Christ and truly experiencing transformation in your life. I also talk to you about managing motherhood and mental health, to dealing with entrepreneurial stress and being able to take care of yourself as an entrepreneur and so many other areas because I've lived it, I've learned it, and I've overcome it myself. And so if you have any other areas that you're wondering about, can Candace help me? Just send me a message and I'll be able to answer that for you. But yes, I can help you improve your life and you can see results in as less than maybe 3 weeks, 6 weeks, maybe a day. Just depends on your willingness, your devotion, and your desire to see change and transformation in your own life. So thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon. Now, another question may be, is there any area that you don't work on? Well, ethically, as a life coaches are not supposed to coach individuals who are struggling with severe mental health challenges such as schizophrenia, such as major depressive disorder that is in crisis mode, such as severe anxiety that is paralyzing. So, in those instances, a life coach who is willing to work with you would have to work with you in alignment with a therapist. So you will have to be seeing a therapist as well as a life coach to be able to proceed forward with a life coach. For myself, because I am able to kind of tackle some clinical issues, I do work with my clients on minimal things, but I also send out referrals for them to connect to a therapist, because without them resolving the things of their past, they cannot move forward into in their present and in the things of the future. So that's it. Someone might ask, what is your background? Why did you do this? Why are you a life coach? Well, my background is in human services program administration, and I obtained my master's of science degree in May of 2013. Most of my work has involved me working with individuals who have lived with disabilities as well as mental health challenges. I've worked at group homes with young women who were in the system related to situations in which I coach on, from managing their emotions to being able to recover and live a life that is fruitful or abundant for them, being able to talk to them about their mental emotional health. I've worked as a case manager doing crisis intervention. So I'm able to serve individuals from a variety of aspects, from early childhood to the older population. I've worked with everyone. I'm able to do it. And I've held many positions, from being a case manager, from being a counselor, to being a youth worker. I've done it all and I've seen it all. And currently I am a mental health first aid instructor. So I help to also educate individuals on the signs and symptoms related to a mental health challenge as well as a substance use disorder, to begin to destigmatize mental health challenges and to encourage individuals to get the help that they need in our communities, in our churches, and in our nation. So that's kind of how my experience folds into all of. So you may be wondering, again, why did you become a life coach? Well, I became a life coach, I'm going to be honest, because I felt that the Lord was leading me to do so. I was in my clinical mental health counseling program, which was my second master's degree program, when I felt led to completely leave the program and to focus on life coaching, because my own lived experience with mental health challenges and different life circumstances, and being able to understand how to work with people as the therapist but also as the client, it gave me a greater perspective to be the partner through someone's journey versus the expert. So as a life coach, I am able to be a partner with you. I'm able to encourage you. I'm able to empower you in a much different way than I would have been able to as the therapist. So as a life coach, is more so of a mentorship, a partnership, a friendship, to be able to hype you up to get you from point A to point B to point C, and to see you thrive purposely and unapologetically. How would I describe my approach as a life coach? Well, again, I'm a partner, I'm your friend, I'm your biggest hype man. I am here to hold you accountable to the goals that you have for yourself. If you're struggling with anxiety, if you're struggling with stress, if you're struggling with self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotaging behaviors, we're going to talk about that. We're going to set goals to break you free from that. If you want to grow in your relationship with God, I'm going to help you be able to obtain that and maintain that through the activities, through the conversations we have, so that you are able to experience a life-changing transformation for yourself and for the people that you've been called to. So I'm your biggest hype man as your life coach. All right. Do you accept insurance to cover life coaching services? No. Life coaching is an unregulated field, and we accept private pay clients. There are some life coaches that do some sliding scale services where, based on income, they could assess you for a certain rate. But there are also therapists that develop programming that gives you cost per session, cost per program, and can help to kind of enfold you based on not the cost of per session, but the cost of the transformation. And so the question would be, are you willing to invest in the transformation beyond the cost that is associated with life coaching? And last but not least, most people want to know, how long can I expect to work with you? How many sessions do I need? That all depends on you. That all depends on your needs. That all depends on your progress. But as I stated before, most of my clients have seen results within 3 weeks, 6 weeks, even 12 weeks. So I typically don't see people past 10 sessions. What I do offer is, after 30 days or 60 days from the last session that we have, I go back and reach out to them to see how they're doing and to see if additional support is needed. But typically I recommend 3 sessions, 6 sessions, or 12 sessions to be able to see the progress that you're looking to see in your life. So, how do you get in contact with me? How do you set up a call? How do you get started, right? So, you can always visit my website at scmhealingessentials.com to be able to schedule a consultation call. Because I believe in self-investment, I do charge on that first call to ensure your commitment to yourself. From there, we begin to explore some of your presenting issues, some of your goals, and I make some recommendations based off what you share with me for how many sessions you may need, what program I think is best for you, and I give you the opportunity to sign up during that call, or I'll share the link with you so that you can take some time to review everything, and then I'll follow up with you maybe within 7 days, 14 days to see if you're ready to jumpstart your journey. And from there, we begin. So if you have any questions, if you're ready to start, feel free to jump on scmhealingessentials.com/grow and go ahead and book a consultation. Thank you guys. God bless.